Okay, guys, this is the video for In the Still of the Night, rehearsal video that is, and this will be for the second tenor part. I'll go through the tune in 3 or 4 shorter sections, and of course make sure you guys know your solfege. You may have your copy out just so you can kind of, you'll know what your solfege syllables are when they come around. Second tenors, there's not a whole lot to this part. You really basically are singing just a lot of the same stuff a lot. So, la, and ti, I'm not sure if there's much more than just those 3 pitches as far as what you guys sing. But before we go through the whole tune, I wanted to show you guys a couple things that are a little bit tricky. Keep in mind, of course, this video can be paused whenever you want to. If you want to stop and go over a section again yourself, you can go back to a section or stop and just sing on your own if you'd like to, and start up wherever you want to. It's pretty easy to get around on. But when we start here, we're going to go ahead and just actually look at a couple places that are a little bit tricky before we go over the whole song, and that would be over here on the I Remember section of bar 15. First tenors, or second tenors, I should say, we have these couple different little pitches here that this section, the I Remember section, has some different syllables that are a bit weird. You have this so, then te, to la, then le, second tenors, then another different pitch for you guys. We actually have this fi, okay? And to go from the le to fi is only a whole step, C sharp to B natural. So it's a very strange sounding thing, but I think you'll hear it when I do it with the bass sound, the bass part as well. But from I Remember, we have this so, te, la, right? So we have so, te, la, then a half step lower to lay, then shoo up. From the lay to the shoo up is going to be pretty tricky, but that pitch there. We'll sing it through again real quick for you guys, second tenors. We have so, te, la, lay, shoo up. Okay, that B natural, to hear that B natural there, that will be, I'm certain now, that'll be the trickiest part. From the D flat to the B natural. D flat's also C sharp, so it's just a whole step, C sharp to B natural. But coming from the half step here to the whole step here will be tricky. You have la, lay. What is it? Fi, la, lay, fi. Okay. The next section is right here as well. The next little tricky section is this bum part, where you guys sing this E. Whoops. This E. The rhythm sounds bum, bop, shoo-be-doo. You, of course, only sing the second bum of each of those patterns, so it actually ends up being the first tenor, you guys, baritones, second tenor, you guys again, baritones, and then you have the C. So your part sounds like this. Bum, bop, shoo-be-doo. A little tricky. Even it was tricky for me that time. I'm going to sing your bum, but play the first and baritone, okay, on the piano. So 1, 2, 3, it goes. Bum, bop, shoo-be-doo. And make sure we grab that. You're not saying a different syllable, but you're changing pitch from the T to the so there, okay? 2, 3, it goes. Bum, bop, shoo-be-doo. That's probably the trickiest thing in the whole song as well. Okay, now I think we'll go ahead and go from the very beginning and start singing it through. Okay, let's head back to the top of it. Bass, of course, has this little. You have your so. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 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 so. La la ti ti la 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 ti la. Shoo-doo shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo shoo-be-wah. Shoo-doo shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo shoo-be-wah. In the still of the night. That's the first section. You can pause now if you want to and go back and rehearse that again if you'd like to. If not, then we'll go ahead and go forward. Next section, of course, is this I Remember section. A little bit larger there for us. We're singing the 4 chord, and you have this La, right? 1, 2, 3, and La, 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 La. So, 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 te, te, la, 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 lay, 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 fee, 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 bum, bum, bop, shooby-doo. Okay, and then that's the end of that section, let's say. We'll start back at bar 23 for the next section. You may want to go back and rehearse that a little bit. That's the trickiest stuff in the whole song. I'd say you could do it 4 or 5 times in a row. Do it as many times as you need to until you can do it without stopping. Bar 23. We're at 23. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Bop, shooby-doo, shoo-doo, shooby-doo, shoo-doo, shooby-doo, shoo-doo, shooby-wah, in the still of the night. That's the end of the section. Third section. And now this next section at bar 29 is a little bit different. Same pitches, but the rhythm changes a little bit. It does repeat, so you'll sing through these 3 bars. There's the first ending that repeats back to here, and then if you skip over the first ending the second time and sing here and go on to bar 34. Same pitches, basically tenors, but we'll just give it a shot a couple times. 1, 2, a little different rhythm. 3, it goes so, 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 la, la, ti, la, 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 ti, la, shoo up, 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 oh, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-wah, in the still of the night. A big pause there for the end of the song. The soloist can sing in the still fermata of the. And he'll do odd tempo at bar 40. We'll follow the soloist. 3, 4, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-wah, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-be-wah. Okay, there's your part. Second tenors. Okay, for our last thing, I think we'll just go ahead and go from the very top of the song. I'll sing through it without stopping at all, just so you guys can kind of accomplish that. And here goes that. 1, 2, 3. Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo. In the still of the shoo-doo, shoo.